Hello everyone. Uh, Here I am solving question number 17 of your miscellaneous exercise. So this is one of the most important question of this chapter. So I am solving this question. So please concentrate properly. Okay. So here x is given to us and y is given to us. Fine. And we have to calculate the double derivative. So now I am solving this. So here this x I have taken. Fine, this is given to us. So after this, what I am doing, I am differentiating this both sides. Just wait. I am differentiating it both sides with respect to t, because this x is defined in terms of t. So that's why here we will differentiate with respect to t only. Fine. So when you will differentiate it, you will write d by dt of this x equals to d by dt of this whole term. Fine. So when you will differentiate it, this a is a constant, will remain outside. Now you have to open the bracket, and as you know that the derivative cos t is minus sin t plus, and this plus sign you have to copy here. And here, as you can see, there are two functions, so you have to apply product rule here. So in product rule, your second function, that is sin t, this is your first function, this is your second function. The second function will remain the same, and you have to find out the derivative of this t. That would be 1 plus this t will remain the same, and we have to differentiate the sin t, that is cos t. Fine. And you have to close the bracket. Now as you can see that this sin t and this sin t will cancel out. This is minus, this is plus. So you will get a t cos t, that is your dx by dt. This is your equation number 1. Got it? Now we have to copy this one. Here y is given, which is equals to a sin t minus t cos t. Fine. Now here I am differentiating again. Both sides with respect to t we get. So this would be dy by dx, that is equals to a will remain outside. Then you have to open the bracket. The derivative of this sin t would be cos t minus, here in this part you have to apply product rule. Fine, because there are two functions which are multiplying. So in this, the second function, that is cos t, will remain the same, and we have to find out the derivative of this t. That would be 1 plus, now your t will remain the same, and you have to find out the derivative of this cos t. That would be minus sin t. Now close the bracket. Fine. After this, you will get cos t minus, this would be cos t, and here minus sign is coming in, here is minus, so you will write plus t sin t, and this will cancel out, and you will get a t sin t. This is what, this is your dy by dx, and here this is your equation number 2. Fine. Now as you know that your dy by dx would be dy by dt over dx by dt. So this is the formula. This is the main formula which you have to apply. Fine. Here dy by dt, the value of dy by dt is at sin t, and value of dx by dt is at cos t. Here 80 and 80 will cancel out and you will get tan t. Fine. That means what? Your dy by dx would be equals to tan t. This is your first order derivative, but as you know that you have to calculate this one. We have to calculate the double derivative. Okay. So to calculate the double derivative, what I am doing here, I am differentiating this again with respect to x. So you have to write differentiating both sides with respect to x, not x. Here you have to differentiate. See, in this part you were differentiating with respect to t, okay, because your function was in form of t. But here we have to calculate. We have to find out dy by dx. So here we are differentiating both sides with respect to x. Fine. This is very important. Please remember this. This is a very important step. Most of the students will write differentiating both sides with respect to t, which will be wrong. So here you have to write differentiating both sides with respect to x only. Okay, and we get. So when you differentiate it, you will get dy by dx square, and derivative of this, that would be sec square t. This is the formula. Derivative of tan t is sec square t. Now you have to differentiate this angle also, that is t. T will be dt by dx, because we are differentiating this with respect to x here. That's why we are adding dt by dx. So please remember this step. You will there are so many students who are making mistake in this step also. Okay, so you have to write this step and sec square t. As you know that your dx by dt was at cos t. Okay, this is the value of dx by dt. So if you have to find out dt by dx, so this value will be reciprocal, and you will write 1 upon at cos t, and 1 upon cos t is your sec t over at, and this would give you sec cube t over at. So this is your required answer. This is the required answer which you will get. This is the double derivative. This is the double derivative of this question. This is how you can solve. Okay. So please try and solve at least 2 or 3 times this question. This is one of the most important question. Okay. And remember these 2 steps. Here we have to differentiate with respect to x, and here we have to write dt by dx. So these are the 2 important steps. Okay. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye students. God bless you.